everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play of Not Tonight. My name is Anna Myrtle, and today we're going to go back to our bouncer job. Yesterday we were visited by our integration officer, or whatever he's called. I call him Jerk. But our notes are... More jobs, must check my calendar. Jeb will visit again next week, and we have to earn 2,500 pounds by the 30th, which I still think is going to be impossible because, I mean, we've been working all week, and we've only got 60 pounds. So 2,500 pounds is just ridiculous. And especially since I'm not able to do perfectly on my job and get bonuses, the perfect bonuses, which is either because I'm bad at the game or it's possible that the game is set to be impossibly hard, which would kind of be a nice run with the theme. So the local news today is that tensions between British citizens and persons of European origin escalated today when violence erupted outside Citizen Relocation Block 5. Integration Officer Jupp commented, "This is where the heart bleeders on the left would start bleeding about tolerance and community. Bollocks. Far as I'm concerned, they can get on the boat with their Euro friends." Okay then, so he doesn't seem to be any nicer when he's not talking to us. Our options for the day are to work at the King's Head or to skip work and sleep. We're gonna go to the King's Head. We need the money. And we have to pass 12 just to have a successful night, 20 for a bonus, and 30 for the super bonus. I have yet to make a super bonus yet. So I don't think that's very likely to happen. But we're going to try. Here's the King's Head, where Dave Stobart is the owner. We're gonna go talk to Dave. Hey, been thinking about the head doorman role. Hard work, pays like crap, but I want to make it worth your while. I could give you first dibs on the lost and found. Maybe that old disco dancing medal from the other night. Sound good? I'm forced to work here anyway. Encouraged. Strongly encouraged. And I'm basically paid nothing. Still better than something, right? And you're offering me a worthless disco dancing medal. See? I knew you were a clever one. Dave? Great. Look, I get it. You need cash. Just keep the queue happy. You'll get a mega bonus. Happy? Check the queue camera. You'll see a smiley face if they're doing okay. Keep the queue moving. No one will leave. Oh, and avoid any incidents, obviously. Do all that, and the mega bonus is yours. How mega is mega? Surprisingly underwhelming. Oh yeah, and one more thing. This bloke, Ferris, keeps trying to get in. Keep him away from the punters, okay? Ferris? As in wheel? Baby, you're sitting on my mouse. I need my mouse. Fancies himself king of the club scene. Little prick with a bag of nose candy. I don't want to see him in here. Got it? No excuses. Okay. So this game is surprisingly hard for me because it involves doing math under pressure, which is the worst type of math. We're gonna get licenses, and we have to look at two numbers. One is the expiration date, and the expiration date needs to be after today, which is January 2018. The other is their birthday, which needs to be before today, only for the year 2000, January 5th, 2000. So one number has to be after a number, and one number has to be before a number, and that is tripping me up a little bit mentally. But we're gonna It's gonna be okay. Hello, kitten. Why are you here? I love you very much too, but you don't need to be playing with that. Okay, can you lay down? You're not gonna lay down, you're a kitten. Can you sit on your tower? There you go. Okay, let's start. All right, deep breath. The ID needs to be after, and the birth date needs to be. Okay. After, before, go. After 2018, before 2000, go. That's not after 2018. Can't accept this old ID. And here's the little happy face that it said to watch. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. After 18, before 2000, go in. After 18, before 2000, go in. And who was this? Hey, back of the queue. You joking, mate? It's Ferris. Ferris. You can't kick me out. Me and Dave are like this. No. Not for you. Are you sure? Oh, he's offering me 50 pounds. Crap. I could use that. But I assumed Dave would fire me. After, before, go in. And I don't want to be fired, not even for 50 pounds. After, before, go in. Although, how would he know we let him in? After, before, go in. We could just say he snuck in through the back. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. Okay, we hit our 12. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. We haven't gotten any bad IDs tonight. After, before, go in. Well, except for the one that expired. But we haven't had any underages. That's expired. That's before. Yeah, it's too old. No, I don't want to be bribed. Gosh, dang it. That's gonna be difficult. That's also expired. It's expired. Stop arguing with me. That messes with my head. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. I'm never gonna get to 30. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. I might make 20. After, before, go in. After, before, go in. That's expired. Gosh dang it. Just tie. Thanks. After, it's not before today, 2000, so you're underage. No, I don't want to be bribed. Please go away. Maybe I should take the bribe. I have I can do more than one incident. And I really do need the pounds. After, before. After, before. Dang it. 25. I needed 30 for the super bonus. I don't see how you can get 30. And you can't even do it by letting in people wrongly because they get taken off your clicker. I did try that in a... I made a mistake in a... So, we can't... I can't get that extra mega bonus. That was great! Thanks. Don't forget to check out my other jobs on Bouncers. So we let in 25. We got the 20 bonus, but not the 30. We still haven't leveled up. We got a B. I don't know what this means. Main, 50 pounds. Will do. Alright, so now we leave. Up to 170 pounds. But now we're the new head bouncer of the King's Head. Woo. Hey, it's Dave's... King's Head Dave. Just heard you booted the ferret out on his arse. Good on you. Shouldn't do this, but here's a little bonus for keeping the cops away. You don't tell, I won't. Oh, okay, so we're now to 150 instead of... Or 190 instead of 150, okay. It's something. It's not much. It's barely anything. But it's something. Today is Saturday. Apparently, bouncers don't work Saturday. Kind of weird. How do we upgrade things? That's... I don't know yet. So I guess there's nothing to do on Saturday. Huh. I guess we just go to bed. I do wish I could clean up my room a little bit. It makes me sad. We have a visitor. Viklav? Ah, no. New neighbor? Tch. Third in as many months. Hello. Ah, yes, manners. My Larna. My Larna of flat 6. No, do not need to know your name. You last a week here. Maybe I learn your name. You see my Viklav? This tall. Often drunk? Oh, do not have sympathy. What is polite phrase in this language? Bit of a twat. Just sent home if you see, yes? Not big talker, are we? Welcome to Block 13. Get tetanus jabs, or tetanus, your choice. Okay. So we do have a job at the King's Head today. We have to pass 20. No pressure. Hey, tonight's gonna be busy. All the competition closed for the night? Even better, it's 2 for 1 night on cider. BOGOF? Up yours too? He doesn't understand buy one, get one free. No, I mean... Anyways, a deal like that brings out all the fakers. Fakers? Fake IDs, watch for them. Black and white flags. No stamp on the ID. Anything like that. Oh, jeez. Great. Those grifters will stop at nothing to get that sweet, sweet cider. Seems likely. Take a look at the flyer. And all the rest. Underage, expiration date. Of course, this job's not going to get any easier. Great. There is an upside. The more jobs you complete for any venue, well, the harder they get. That's a good thing. Well, it means you get paid more, so there's that. Not paid as little, anyway. No idea who dropped that disco meadow. No one's claimed it yet anyway. It's ours, the sweet, sweet disco medal. I don't know why we care, but we have it. He said check the flyer. Oh, here we are. Fake IDs. So, a fake ID has a black and white, non-colored flag. There's no stamp in the corner. And then we also need to check the usual stuff. Okay. And we need to get 20 just to pass the night. ID, please. Okay, so after today, before the date of birth, everything's fine, you're in. After, before, you're in. After, before, but there's no hologram, so this is fake. This ID is well dodgy. Are you sure? Yes, I am. We're shut. After, before, good to go. After, before, no hologram. This ID is fake. What? ID, please. After, before, in you go. 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 Not as many fakers as we were afraid. Alright. We haven't had a black and white flag yet. After, before. After, before. Oh, here's a black and white flag. Flag is all wrong on this ID. I'll come back later. Yeah, you do that. After, before, in you go. In you go. After, that's not before, that's after. You are too young. What year were you born? I'm out of here. ID, please. After, before, no hologram. Oh, jeez. You guys are killing my productivity. After, before... I'm not gonna make 20. After, before... I don't know how I could physically go faster. Maybe if I just don't talk. You'd better be legit. Okay, we made the night. We're not gonna get a bonus, but we made the night. After, before. After, before. Oh, shit. Dang it. Didn't I need 25 for the... If I had just a second longer to hit the clicker. Oi, oi, you really crushed it tonight, Euro. Have a name. Thanks. Look out for my other jobs, okay? Will do. Hey, we finally leveled up to level 2. Maybe that means we can buy a bonus. My calendar has been updated with more jobs. Jep will visit again next week. Earn 2,500. Met my Larna. Look out for Miklov. A disco meadow. Whose is it? What can I do with it? Viklov. Dance cup. Okay. Interesting coincidence, but alright. Bouncer automated message as follows. You reached Bouncer level 2 and unlocked Clicker V2. Enjoy restfully clicking. Alright. Oh, okay, so it activated itself automatically. We didn't even have to choose. I was going to pick that one, but we didn't have to choose. Use W key to activate clicker. Oh, good. Keyboard upgrades. Excellent. Well, maybe we can go a little bit faster and get those sweet, sweet bonuses. Worth pointing out that, you know, again, if we continue on this trajectory, if we make 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds, 1,500 pounds, 2,000 pounds, we're still not going to make 2,500. But we will continue the impossible dream. So today the postman comes and we do not have any work. So interesting. Resident 112, Block 13, Flat 7. Bouncer job alert. Club Neo, the hottest club in town. Understand guest lists? Apply via Bouncer. No AC or running water. So we could go to Club Neo or we could go to the King's Head. The King's Head has paid us 260 pounds total so far. No, that can't be right. I don't know. I don't know what this 260 means. The Club Neo is offering 10 pounds. And right now, that's not a very good deal. But maybe it will become more of a good deal over time. So let's see if I understand this. There are days when... Okay, so most days it's either one or the other. In fact, today's one of those. There is a Club Neo as a choice and nothing else. So I guess we'll go to Club Neo. Excuse me while I cough. Club of the future. So we'll take this job and then that'll probably be it for the night. Locals, dance hits, owned by Doug Curtis. Oh, it's just a delight, isn't it? You're that Euro from the King's Head, ain't ya? I'm from... whatever. Don't plan on sleeping through this job like at Dave's gaff. We're only after the best clientele here. No riff. Definitely no raff. We have a guest list. So, anyone on the guest list, just let them in. Check the ID as well. All the usual rules apply for the guest list. And regular folks queue on the left, right? Right. No guests on the right. Another simple one. I should speak slower. Their name isn't down. They aren't coming in. Comprehendez-vous? Comprehend. Hit the guest list target. A surprisingly small mega bonus. Ooh, someone's got their big bouncer panties in a twist. Still, get ready to work. 2 queues is, well, double the queues. Keep both of them happy or they'll start leaving. And that's bad. Well done. So, Dorseco. Dorset's finest sparkling wine. Definitely not Italian. You want some? Become my head doorman. So, we let in people on the guest list, but do we let in just random guests? I'm confused on that. I guess we'll find out. ID, please. Here's my ID. So... ID, please. Here. Lucinda Polo? Sure enough. You are Lucille Sharpwit. Oh, I forgot. I can use W now. ID, please. After, before, Inigo. ID, please. You are Jakey Jakester. Inigo. 1 sec. Sam Foxon. ID, please. After, before, Inigo. Oh yes, the keyboard helps. After, before, Inigo. ID, please. Simon Saucer. Alright. Denise Dorking. ID, please. After, before. Shit, I didn't need to do that. Okay, well that's alright. Dean Chibo. ID, please. After, before. Frank Sterling. No one has tried to infiltrate the special guest list. Okay, Ruby Brooks. Yes. Alright, you are Marie Delot. You're not on this list. Okay. After, before. After, before. My guest list is full, so I don't know what you guys are doing over there. After, before. After, before. After, before. After, before. That is expired. Your ID is expired. It's not out of date. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm not sure why there were still people queuing up on the guest side. That confused and worried me. But fortunately, time ran out and I didn't have to deal with it. That wasn't too bad. I'd call that more than acceptable. Here's your pay. Thanks. Get yourself some better clogs before you come back. Clogs? Right, clogs, clothes, style. My sis Lucille's with Shonky Tonk. She'll give you a buzz. Great. As long as it's free. And once again, we made the bonus 1, but not the bonus 2. We have never yet made the bonus 2. We have a new map. So the King's Head was here, the Neo's here. We're here. I don't have any sense of scale, so... What do we got on Texter? Hello, this is Lucille, your Shonky Tonk representative. A little birdie tells me someone needs me. Don't worry, pet. Help is coming and it takes all major credit cards. What? Yeah, we don't want to spend money, not even on clothes. We don't have any money. But apparently Lucille is coming on the 10th. So we're going to advance the day, because if I don't advance the day, then we don't save our progress. But otherwise, I'm going to return to main menu. So that was part 2 of Not Tonight. I am really concerned about the fact that apparently we have to work an entire year in order to get to the end of the game. That feels like a lot. First impressions from Papers, Please. I liked Paper, Please better so far, and here's why. It had a very comforting structure to it. You did want to get people through quickly because it mattered to your how much money you made and how you were feeding your family at night. But at the same time, you were expected to be methodical and take your time. This feels like an actual modern job where you're never going fast enough, which I think is great for the dystopian feel, but less so for my freaking blood pressure. It's like, oh yeah, this is why I don't have this kind of job, because it really stresses me out. I can, even just after a few minutes of play, my heart is just pounding because I'm not going fast enough. Which doesn't help my math skills, let me tell you. So I think it's an accurate game in that sense, but it's man, it's a stressful one. And that's why I'm a little concerned about the length, because I loved Papers, Please, but at no point in Papers, Please did I think, this needs to be like 9 months longer. So we'll see if there's some kind of time skip or something. Right now, I realize the gameplay is actually pretty repetitive and probably not very much fun to watch as a Let's Play on y'all's end. I'm sorry about that. But and I think that's partly because there hasn't been a lot of dialogue or back and forth with the characters yet. By this point in Papers, Please, we had already had some fun recurring characters, like the weird guy who brought a completely hand-drawn passport on his first day. So I think potentially it would be nice to see some of that here, and we haven't really had a lot of banter yet with the customers. But it is nice to have a keyboard shortcut now for my clicker, so I'm here for that. So I will see you in the next Let's Play. Once again, my name is Anna Mardal, and have a good one. Bye-bye.